closely. What's going on with it, Rich?
Actually, it's been downgraded to now to a tropical depression, but it's producing really heavy rains over the mountains of central Mexico today, as they often do. It will be gradually dissipating. May see a little bit of that make it up into the southwestern U.S. in terms of just an increase in their rainfall. Nothing like having a hurricane coming ashore. Weather-wise around here, boy, a change yesterday. We did see that fog finally lift yesterday afternoon into some overcast skies. Did see a little bit of sunshine sandwiched in between there. We did see those showers move in yesterday evening. Those have moved on by. There's still a couple of lingering sprinkles out there, but by and large, it's going to be a dry commute and a couple of minor patches of fog, but nothing that really should affect the morning commute at all. Waterfront camera actually has something to look at on it today, which is a nice change. Out at SeaTac, they're reporting 10 miles visibility this morning, so no flight problems out there if you're headed out or meeting some folks. Out at Lake Stevens, where we had all the fog yesterday, they just have overcast skies, and it's mostly cloudy out there. There are a few patchy areas of fog, but it's not really dense fog out there. See temperatures as you step out the door running mostly in the mid-40s to right around 50 degrees. Doppler radar showing just a little remnant band kind of drifting up over southwestern Washington. Looks like a little bit of that may make its way on into the Puget Sound, maybe the south end of the Hood Canal, but not much of that. That's going to wrap up in the next couple of hours. We should see clearing skies and see a little bit of sunshine this afternoon. In fact, the University of Washington model shows by noontime we should see quite a few sun breaks, partly sunny for some spots, and then clear out to partly to mostly sunny during the afternoon, but not for long. Clouds from an approaching system are going to spread in this evening. And see that the model's showing that rain moving to the coastal beaches by tomorrow morning, probably into Puget Sound during the morning commute. Stays fairly wet during the day. Basically, we have a little warm front that comes in here, and the cold front pushes through, stalls over us, and then finally pushes on out of here. As we head into early Friday, we'll see some steady rain early Friday. That'll turn to off and on showers Friday afternoon, but still on track to have a pretty nice Saturday. So this morning, some clouds and fog. There might be a couple of sprinkles south sound, but that's about it. Turning partly sunny this afternoon. Mid to upper 50s today. Tomorrow, rain at times, mid-50s. That steady rain turns to off and on showers with sun breaks Friday. Look for a few morning clouds and sunshine Saturday near 60. Look for the rain to move back in again Sunday. Showers Monday. Morning clouds and afternoon sun Tuesday. And high temperatures as we head into next week running mostly in the mid to upper 50s.